Hi everyone, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. In today's video, we are going to talk about Season 3 lucky draws, legendary blueprints and upcoming wildcards that will change the game forever. Garena just released a teaser revealing the official name for Season 3. In China, it's called The End of the Road, while the global version will be named Cyber Mirage. We also have a low quality image of the global version's teaser. Let's take a look at some of the lucky draws we are going to see next season. Now, of course, some of them are incomplete, but you can take a good look at them and have a good idea. Mythic LW3 Tundra cannot be seen yet, but you can see it from the icon. Also, when you take a look at the calling card, you can see it very clearly. As the character skin, we're gonna get Foxtrot Echo Frame. She looks like a really nice character skin. The Mythic drop also has a legendary trip sensor. Pretty much all the items in this draw are amazing. We have info skin called Bite Striker, as well as a machine pistol with a nice attachment that looks like a red dot. Now, earlier I told you as part of the Licorice Recoil collaboration, you're going to get two legendary blueprints. Now, instead of the MW11, we are going to get M16 and PKM. Not sure if this is a lucky draw or a special kind of draw, but the rewards are looking good. Unfortunately, the MW11 is just another epic skin, but it certainly looks different. Take a look at other rewards and let me know what you think about them. Now on to the next lucky draw feature in the PDW legendary skin called Wasteland's End. This one looks intense. We have the Antonov Badlands Crusader as the character skin. The other rewards in this lucky draw perfectly matches with the season theme. Moving on to the next legendary, we have Kilo 141 Nano Katana, probably one of the best looking legendaries out there. We are also going to get another Hidora Kai skin with this lucky draw, and it is called the Ashland Shadow. Looks like one of the lucky draws that I would definitely put my hands on. Now the next lucky draw is really interesting because we are going to get a brand new Dame skin called Hydra, and unlike darker themed skins we got for Dame, this time we are going to get a pretty sacred looking skin. The legendary skin we have is Odin Lethal Riptide. I believe it is an aquatic theme, legendary contrary to the season theme. So what do you guys think about these lucky draws? Do you think they are good? Are you interested about them? Let me know in the comment section. Now listen, what I'm about to show you will forever change the game. Wildcards are officially coming in the Season 3 update. These are special perks that let players customize their loadouts beyond standard limitations. With wildcards, you'll be able to do things like carry extra perks, equip a second primary weapon, or modify lethals or tacticals. This is a game changer for Call of Duty Mobile. Now let me explain all the possibilities. Data miners have discovered 4 wildcards in the game files. While the Call of Duty series has many wildcards, it looks like Call of Duty Mobile will start with just these 4. Here's how they work. Overkill wildcard allows you to take a non-duplicate primary weapon instead of a secondary. Tactical shift wildcard lets you replace a lethal with a non-duplicate tactical. Bomber wildcard lets you replace a tactical with a non-duplicate lethal. Perk greed red wildcard gives you an extra slot to equip a non-duplicate red perk. More wildcards will be added over the seasons. I know this sounds crazy because the game is going to change forever. Remember back in the day when we asked Call of Duty Mobile about the overkill perk? Their response was that overkill couldn't be added until they perfected the game's balance. Well, it looks like that time has finally come. Anyways, if you're unsure how this works, here's an example of the Greed wildcard. The perk Greed Red wildcard allows players to equip an extra non-duplicate red perk in their loadout. So instead of choosing just one red perk, you can stack 2 for even more advantages. Now, if you think wildcards are just for multiplayer, you're dead wrong. Wildcards are coming to Battle Royale as well. This image explains how they might work. You can find wildcards by opening loot boxes with a chance to get one. Once you have a wildcard, you can equip it by opening your inventory. If you're not happy with the wildcard wildcard you got, you can visit the merchant to exchange it. The merchant's inventory will update. Or if you want a quicker way, just defeat other teams and take their wildcards. Talking about Battle Royale, it's high time we should talk about BR ground loot for Season 3 and 4. There are some really interesting changes. Assault rifles are M16, AK-117, AK-47, M4, ASVL, Kilo 141, Odin, FFR1 and BP-50. Sniper rifles are XPR-50, DLQ-33, Rytec AMR, ZRG and LW-3 Tundra. We also have 3 light machine guns, Chopper, PKM and MG42. There are multiple choices for submachine guns including RUS-79U, Chicom, PDW-57, HG-40, Fennec, QXR, PPSH-41, OTS-9 and CX-9. When it comes to shotguns, we have BI-15, KRM-262 and VLK Rogue. As marksman rifles, we have Kilo bolt action and the new functional weapon M1 Garand. Hope you guys remember the Kurohana crate and the LST crate that gave us free legendary weapons just for playing ranked. Well, good news, a new crate is coming next season. This time it's from the Atlas Corporation, which means the next free legendary will have an Atlas themed design. Let's check out some of the other Atlas blueprints like the ASM-10 Red Shadow, HBRA-3 Black Gold, DLQ-33 Dark Void, M4 LMG Micro Nuked and Codite Atlas Corporation. Based on these, the new legendary will probably have dark colors and a high-tech industrial look. The new settings UI is here. If you prefer the old layout, you can switch back by pressing the switch button in the upper left corner. I'm excited to share that data miners have found a legendary variant for the Chicom. The blueprint is called Chicom Pixelated and is expected to arrive in Season 4 or 5. I'm really happy about this, can't wait to see it in action. Oh, and one last thing, S17 tournament camo is shimmer and I guess it's a really good looking camo. Alright, that's a wrap for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.